Hello everybody, my name is Marty from Uniswim Canada, and I keep getting asked how the USport Top 10 ranking works. So the reason that these have come up is, as we saw earlier in November, on the 21st, York University's men were put at 10th place in the country. York University, I have no shade on that team at all. Everyone that I've talked to has been super nice, but they have not beaten a team in a couple of years now. They have not been able to beat any team for a couple of years. And then if we look at the women's ranking, the most recent ranking, we have Acadia, their women, ranked 6th in the nation, while Dalhousie is ranked 9th, even though Dal has beat Acadia every single time they've raced. So what exactly is going on here? So, how the USport Top 10 ranking works, it doesn't try to predict who's going to win one-on-one. It's trying to predict what would happen if USports happened tomorrow. What kind of scores would we see? So what this means is a lot of sports use an ELO system. Basically, if you're ranked low and you beat a team ranked higher than you, you go up, they go down. Makes sense. Swimming doesn't do this. Instead, every time we race, your results will go into the Swimming Canada's registered tracking and results system. That system will then rank all USport athletes from the fastest to the slowest in every individual event, and then all of the relays that your team does as well. So from there, the top 24 in each event, every individual and relay event, are assigned the same amount of points that they would get at USports. So it's the top 24 because USports has 3 finals, an A final, a B final, and a C final. In the A final, if you win it and you win the whole country, you're going to get 32 points. If you come 8th, you'll get 22. In the B final, if you win, 20 points, last 11. And the C final, if you win, you get 9 points. If you get last, you get 1 point. And relays are scored the same. So why the top 10 looks weird sometimes? It's because it's not trying to figure out if York is going to beat Laurier, Brock, Waterloo, etc. The top 10 ranking is trying to say, if USports happen tomorrow, what might we be looking at? What might we see? And because York University has 2 fantastic swimmers, they were ranked higher than Waterloo at the time, higher than Laurier, higher than Brock, teams that have beat them this year. And that's okay. And you see the same thing with Acadia's women. Acadia's women have lost to Dal every single time they've raced. There's nothing wrong with that. Dal's women's team are amazing. But right now, Acadia just has more women ranked in those top 24 spots, or has women just ranked higher than Dalhousie in those top 24 spots. So that's how it works. Is it a perfect system? Absolutely not. Because again, we saw last year, we saw Calgary and Toronto race, but Calgary got 2nd overall, and Ottawa came out of nowhere, passing McGill and other teams ranked higher than them, and ended up 3rd overall in the men's score. So you never know exactly what's going to happen. There are always upsets. Swimming is like any other sport. There's always upsets. The rankings change, but it is a pretty good predictor at what USports is going to look like. So what does it mean? Every time a ranking comes out, think about that ranking as if USports happened tomorrow. If everyone swam their best times, nobody went faster, nobody went slower, this is what it would look like right now. But again, that's going to change, and it will always change, and that's good. That's good. So, will the USport ranking stay the same? Will those teams end in those spots at USports? Nobody knows. Only time will tell. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helped clear up some questions you had. If you have any more questions, please leave them in the comments and I will do my best to answer them. Thank you. Goodbye.